Everyone, this is Dale Adams, and welcome back to the channel. So for today, not surprising, we got more updates to surround to. We have a fan favorite pup making an appearance in this series, and of course, the most famous person, the flounder. So let's get into today's discussion. Before we get into today's discussion, I just want to say that I do apologize for not uploading any videos over the past 2 weeks. It's because I've been busy lately with my new job and everything, so don't expect me to do videos that much often anymore. But now, let's get into today's discussion. So let's start with what's going on with Rubble Crew, and it's been a bit since I last covered the show, with me making an announcement about the Rubble Crew birthday special. And to be honest with you, this show is amazing. I did watch the first few episodes, and to be honest with you, this spin-off series is amazing. But I prefer the Paw Patrol series over this one, but this spin-off series is worth the wait for me to watch. And there is one thing that, of course, gets Paw Patrol fans interested to see this series. Well, at least for some episodes. If you recall, a couple months before this show's release, there was a statement showing that some of the Paw Patrol characters will appear in the spin-off. We've already seen Rubble, Ryder, and Mayor Goodway appear in the show, who were in the main series. And from that statement earlier, it seemed like it was only inevitable that we'd see another character and some of the pups appear in the spin-off. And recently, a YouTube short found by Marshall Pup Fan was posted onto the Rubble Crew YouTube channel. And in this short, it revealed that Marshall is going to make an appearance in the spin-off. And of course, Christian Correo is going to reprise as the role of Marshall in the spin-off. And this episode's title with Marshall will be The Crew and Marshall Build a Fire Station. And this episode will be premiering on Monday, July 31st at 11:30. This episode will be airing as part of Pup Mania Mondays, a whole month of Paw Patrol adventures with brand new episodes. And I'll leave the links to both of those in the description. So let's switch over to Marshall himself and discuss his design. And as you can see, he is not wearing his original red fire suit as we've seen him in the main series. Instead, he is wearing his Ultimate Rescue attire, which is the first time we've seen him in this gear set, I think, since Season 6, with Pups Save the opening ceremonies. The last time Marshall had an Ultimate Rescue episode, with him as the main puppet. The biggest caveat of all of this is that the suit is much darker and more black than the main series, with the top of his hard hat being the same thing. And to be honest with you, Marshall's design looks a bit better than it was. But I'm still upset of what they have done with Ryder. It's a nightmare. I really don't like this design. It'll give you a nightmare. And now, let's get into another part of today's discussion. Another YouTube short was found by Paw Patrol Pup Dates. And in that short, it was found from the Rubble Crew Spin Master YouTube channel. And in that short, it revealed that Captain Turbot is going to make an appearance in the spin-off. And let's talk about its design. It looks pretty good, but except for the eyes. It looks kind of similar to Ryder's Nightmare, but the design still looks pretty good. And also, Mayor Goodway will be making her first non-virtual appearance in the spin-off. The last time that she made an appearance was, of course, in the first ever episode, The Crew Builds a Bridge. As for Mayor Goodway, we don't see much of her, except for her red purse, and of course, her pet, Chicoletta, which will be making her first appearance in the spinoff. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that The Crew and Marshall Build a Fire Station will be a 22-minute episode. The second Rubble Crew 22-minute episode. As you recall, The Crew Builds a Bridge was a 22-minute episode in the series premiere of the spin-off series. And Captain Turbot's appearance will appear in the episode The Crew Builds a Lighthouse, which will probably premiere on Tuesday, August 1st as I looked through fandom. And again, I will have links to those videos down in the description. So let me know down below what are your thoughts on Marshall and Cam Turbot's design of the Rubble Crew spin-off series. With that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.